Hi, everybody. Welcome to the next session of All Quiet on the Serisian Front. Before we dive into today's session and see what exactly is going on, we're going to go ahead and give one of our players an opportunity to earn a point of inspiration by giving us a recap of what happened last time. And class, you volunteered, so by all means, take it away.
Yeah. Okay. So at the start of the session, we kind of backtracked a little bit, well, our fearless leader and comrade Zed got arrested for, or he was being court-martialed for the loss of some sort of item, I believe. Anyway, that was the exit of Zed, and we were told to carry on with a replacement, a fighter. I forgot his name. I just know he was a
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant
Lieutenant
Dan.
Daniel Marlowe.
Yes. That's correct. Lieutenant Dan came with us. He is a battle master that also, helped us out quite a bit in a couple fights, which were against a gelatinous cube. We defeated the gelatinous cube, only to find out around the corner, some followers of the stars were fighting their own gelatinous cube in the next room. So, continuing over the fight with that, we decided to join in that fight in the next room, defeat both the gelatinous cube and the followers of the star. Moving on from there, everything kind of was quiet, save for, I believe, tremors from a distance away. We stealthily moved forward, trying to find our way past a bit of rubble that has collapsed in the tunnels, blocking our way. We lockpicked some doors that were locked. Some of them didn't need to be lockpicked; they were just open. We just were idiots about it. And then came the whole debacle with tossing people across a river. Yeah, which
Okay, this was drain water. It was not poop water. This is different. It's important. It's an important distinction.
Drain water. It was relatively clean, I guess. But yeah. So Alexandra and Bo were able to get across easily with their monk abilities, and we decided that they would catch people tossed by Bonnie Sunderson.
Listen, I was a great thrower. Everybody else was a shitty catcher.
Okay. We almost lost Selena in the tossing, but we were able to get her back. I think it was because she
there were ropes.
She had fly.
She cast fly on herself because she could not swim effectively because she sucks.
Getting across this drain water, the tremors and clanking sound from the next room got even louder. We decided to stealth forward, or at least Bo did, to see what exactly it was, as he has been a scout before, confident that he would not get spotted. But as he took a peek, he was spotted. And it was a corpse collector. So
I forgot about that. Way to go, Bo.
It rolled impossibly high. Okay,
Rolled
it's not my
impossibly low.
fault. I did not. I was at 28.
Oh, that sounds fake.
So you'll remember, which, by the way, you've earned a point of inspiration for your recap. Well done. First and foremost, the instant the cadaver collector detects you, a couple things happen.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go ahead and move you guys to the map. So let me go ahead and pull you all over. Before anything else, everyone who is still up in the upper tunnel where the drain water is, all of you feel a heavy tremor as the water coming down the tunnel begins to rise. Not the person. The level of the water is going up.
Oh, that's a good no joke for your eyes.
He has to kiss ass to me because of the
He has to suck.
That's fine. All right. That's enough of that. So as the water is increasing in level, and you guys hear Bo only just, you can only barely hear his footsteps as he rounds the corner. Bo, I'd love to know what it is you say when you realize this cadaver collector has noticed you. Do you say anything? What do you do? Because in this moment, your decision is important.
Well,
I will say, you see beyond the corpse collector a large pipe on the far side of the platform with a sluice gate within it. At a estimation from here, you think that is likely the way forward, as that sluice gate is preventing water from coming in. If you can find a way to open it, that is likely the way to get through the sewer, considering the impasse behind you.
mm-hmm. May I insight check this thing to see if it views me as a threat?
You don't need to. It does.
Okay.
It is looking at you, this glowing blue light in its face illuminating you. And you see it's got this massive, steel claw that it's reaching behind itself up toward the corpses on its hook. And you watch as it reaches up and it yanks on one, which you don't remember. I don't think you've actually fought a cadaver collector yourself before, but you've heard stories they use corpses to summon specters.
Okay.
As you consider what you're going to do, everyone hears this cadaver collector looking at Bo say, "Do not resist."
Oh, hell.
Does anyone recognize what that is?
Selena would, absolutely, having encountered one directly before. As would Aaron, who, behind you, Bo, you hear, "Oh shit, get out of there!"
Get back! Get back!
Yeah. He's gonna take he's kind of frozen right now, and the first order he hears, he's gonna spring into action and step back. Maybe this choke point will be beneficial.
Okay, so you have to climb up to get out. So roll me athletics. The water's coming down around you. It is coming down quickly. It was very easy to go down, but coming up is hard, and the water is flowing faster and faster, making it harder.
Well, can I run on top of the water?
No, it has already submerged your legs. Like it's, if you're going up, it's not an option. It's like running up a waterfall. I don't care how good a monk you are. That's not a thing.
That's an 8.
Okay, here's what happens. Everyone, so Bonnie, Aaron, and Selena, you see Bo like clambering up to get out of the hole, the broken wall, and the water just washes over him and overtakes him. And you watch as Bo is pulled down into the room. Oh, you can't see shit, my friend.
Nope. Yeah, there's a.
I didn't realize just how dark it was for you. Okay.
Humans.
Yeah, I thought I had light illuminating this room. Well, good news. Bo, hold that thought. That happens. But Bonnie, Selena, everybody else, you all see that happen to Bo. What do you do?
I'm flying still.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna try to fly after him, and pull him back.
Yeah, okay. So you can absolutely fly after him. When you get here is when I'm gonna pause your action. Bonnie.
I am wearing my night vision goggles, so
Yeah, okay. Bonnie, what do you do?
Well, they can't have all the fun. She would hop on Petunia's back and start sliding down. Yeehaw.
Okay, so you become
one.
Transform
Petunia.
to Bonnie and Petunia. And you dive
Petunia
down.
apparently has no vision. Or this token doesn't.
I have literally fixed this on this so many times, and yet
more times are required.
At least once more, it appears.
Once more.
Okay.
There we go.
Noka and Alexandra are under my control. I think Noka would be curious and would go to see what's going on, at the least. And Alexandra would run after Bo and wall run, ending her move on this wall. So she's still moving, but is running on the wall. Jacob, Lieutenant Dan looks back at you and says, kind of looks like we're behind now.
Yeah, we should probably catch up. And I would start taking off after him as well, but I only got 30 feet of movement, so I'm only making it. Well,
you'll get even with Noka here.
Hopefully.
It's just you're blocked by terrain. Okay. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. In this moment, as all these things are happening, the tremors are building. You guys are running down into the cistern. The water is building up behind you. Noka, Jacob, and Lieutenant Dan, as well as Aaron, are all like pushed towards the drain that this hole in the wall was creating. And that means I'm going to pull you all over to an encounter map, which is like a map within a map, a mapception, if you will.
It's a whole nother thing and a thing.
It is a whole nother thing and a thing. Selena, how high off the ground are you flying right now?
I think I was 5 feet up.
From the upper tunnel, so you're like 20 feet up in here.
Okay.
It'll make sense when you see the scene, which is going to be in a moment. Okay. What is... I think my Foundry is broken.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to pause recording real quick while I restart Foundry, because it's going all... Unpaused! Let's go back. Reconnect as Vinny.
Save. Holy moly.
You fall poosh, face first in the water.
Should I use my inspiration here?
That's on you, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to be prone with this thing here.
So okay, go ahead. Go ahead, use inspiration.
That's a little better. 14.
Okay.
God.
You catch yourself. You don't fall prone. You don't take any damage, but you are down off the platform and in the water below, like standing on it. If you don't move on your turn, you will sink into the water. And with that being said, here is the scene.
Okay. I
Ooh,
see.
spooky. Oh, look at this little guy down here. It's kind of out of the way. So it's probably
Yeah, so Selena, you are like over the water. You are going after Bo. Everyone else, as you come out, the water kind of shoves you out, and you are cast out onto the platform. I think this is... Oh, I have these swapped. Petunia would be out here, and Jacob would be back here. That's the layout. And so... With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and add you guys to initiative.
Does that mean we're rolling for initiative?
Oh, yes.
Oh, gosh. Do I have anything for initiative? Oh my god, why do I only have one rage left? What the fuck?
Bo, what the fuck?
Bo wants to die.
Bo is not rolling well. That's a little concerning. Hey, class, roll better.
I feel like he has Ollie's curse right now, and I'm worried about him.
Ugh.
Selena, as you are looking out at this cadaver collector, this one does not look the same as the one that you saw in Duskever. This cadaver collector is newer, bigger. It's clearly more refined.
This bad boy's been upgraded.
The other one also couldn't speak.
And this one has definitely spoken.
This
because
one
it
has
told us
spoken,
Not to
yes.
resist. It went, do not resist.
Do not resist.
And then Noka.
But then you guys proceeded to try to resist, so.
I
So-
just slid down a fun little water slide.
Yeah.
There was no resisting.
Okay, so as combat starts, Aaron goes first.
Yeah.
The direction the cadaver collector is facing is illuminated by blue on the map for you. It is looking directly at you all. And Aaron sees this cadaver collector facing you all, and you just hear, "Oh shit, last time I was in a box for all this," and she clambers up onto this wall, and she's gonna try and hide under this piping.
Extremely valid.
Okay, Aaron rolls a 30. So, none of you know where she went. She's gonna go invisible, basically, actually. Well, no, Noka knows where she is, so, because Noka can tremor sensor. But she is incredibly sneaky as she filters her way through the pipes. And she will end her movement here. That's Aaron's turn, getting way in the back. Jacob, you're up.
Right. Measuring. Okay. Well. Give me my token controls.
Do you guys like my map? I worked really hard building this stupid thing.
It's great,
Well,
baby.
I think
It's-
it looks wonderful.
It's
Thank you.
rad and
It's
terrifying.
isometric.
I do. It has that like, I don't know. It has that spooky but that obsidian vibe. Like I'm.
Yeah.
I'm picking
Pillars
up
of
the essence
Eternity is kind of what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
Can you throw me onto like a corner just so I can
Oh,
see
yeah. Sorry. I mean, you're
Let
about
the
to.
Meg view.
Okay.
Sorry, Meg.
It'd be a
Oh,
nice
you
map
guys are
if I
talking about
could
this
see it.
this cool map. Yeah, it looks great, guys.
Just so I will. You'll see it in a moment. Let me tell you that.
Okay.
Okay. What do I think is the best move here? Blast. Okay, yeah, we're gonna blast. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cast. We're gonna cast a 4th level fireball on it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, fuck them up. It ignites all the methane gas.
Just a DC 16.
Okay. It rolled a 17. It succeeds,
Dang it.
but it does take half.
Ooh.
Those are not good numbers. 32.
So it takes 16. The fire damage seems to cut through, and the cadaver collector, you see steam out of its joints as it turns and faces you. And as it does,
Oh shit.
Threat assessment complete.
Oh, we didn't hear you. You didn't get picked up.
Threat assessment complete.
did that come through?
Not really.
Something is complete.
Okay, well, it said threat assessment complete.
Ah,
Oh. Well,
that's you, buddy.
how did you get out here to be the bigger threat?
I'm next. I'm next.
As the flame engulfs it and dissipates. All right, it has taken that damage. Next. Well, Bonnie's right. Bonnie is next.
Time to be the bigger for that.
What?
You know.
Once more with feeling?
I am going to use my last Rage. I am now raging. Bonus action. And she is going to kick Petunia into high gear and run 35 feet right up to him. She is going to recklessly attack with her Vorpal Greatsword. Is this corpse collector the same size or smaller to Petunia?
It is bigger than you.
Got it.
It is towering over you and Petunia as you run up to it.
The reckless attack. Oh, one more and it'd been a. Oh, I didn't reconnect my foundry. Sorry. It was natural 19 for a 32.
Okay, that hits.
Does this have a head?
No,
Okay, because that would have been cool.
sorry. It's
I
a
guess I'll take the
construct.
32.
It's not really. It doesn't obey the same laws.
For this, which is 22.
As
Points
you
damage?
slash into the cadaver collector, for the first time since you've swung this Vorpal Greatsword, you feel it hit resistance,
What?
and it takes half damage from your
I am
Vorpal weapon.
Extremely. What's the opposite of chuffed?
Unchuffed?
I'm unchuffed
Flat.
about this.
You're flat about it.
Second attack. Also reckless.
Okay.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Hold on a minute. That doesn't hit.
Ah! Okay. Action surge.
Okay.
Let me just find the box to check. Okay. Third attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, it didn't roll twice for some reason. 28 to hit or less. So 28 to hit. That hits. I'm
That
not
hits.
Sure. For 25 damage. Last attack.
Okay.
This did roll twice. Good. 30 to hit. Sure that hits.
Yes.
For that's really good. All the dice. 27 damage.
Okay. Got him.
And she's gonna leave its range. And go there. And she has mobile, so if she hits, whether she hits or not, if she makes an attack, they don't get a reaction on her.
That's fine. At the end of your turn, the cadaver collector is going to use a legendary action.
Okay.
As it does, you ran away, so that changes the legendary action he's going to use. It raises its giant hooky hand. Okay, I need someone to roll me a d4.
Not it. Anyone?
I got it. 2.
2. Jacob. A hooky hand is getting launched at you. That's I'm pretty sure this hits. Yeah, it's a 27 to hit. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, do I silvery bat? No, I don't. That seems like he has a high plus. And I
He
don't
does
think I'm
have
lucky.
a high plus to hit. Yes. Clever deduction, sir. Hold on a minute. I am needing this, and this, and this, and this. Okay.
Stop saying how many things you're needing.
And
I
this,
don't like
14.
and this, and this, and this.
20, 21, hold on.
Give you a sack of hit points. You'll be fine.
25. You take 30 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Oh no.
And you are then pulled. Whoop!
Uh-oh.
Hey, quick question.
Yeah.
If I were to have a reaction that maybe only had a 10-foot cone, and I thought I couldn't use it because of the attack on the pull, would I be able to use said reaction?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Lorna's burning blood at a 2nd level.
Okay, go ahead. I would say this is enough damage to make you bleed, sure.
A giant hook hit me. I don't know why it's making me place a template. Whatever. I'm just putting it there. Because why not? So, dex saving throw again.
Okay, hold on. That's a 12.
All right, fails. So it takes. Wait. Cast a spell at 2nd slot or higher. The extra 1d6 for each slot. Why is this telling me 6d6? That doesn't seem correct.
That is not. It's adding both options. So it's a single target, so it's going to be 4d6 fire damage.
I'll just manually roll 4d6.
Sometimes that's what you got to do. Those are very red.
Yeah.
They are.
Okay.
12 damage.
Alrighty.
A feature reroll minimum. Or maybe a sorcerer.
I don't think so.
I know there's a sorcery point that rerolls damage if you took it.
I don't believe that. Let me see here real quick before we go.
Oh, what kind of sork you are. What your abilities are invested
Range.
into.
No, quicken. No, I don't.
Damn. Yeah, careful and quickened. Not helpful for this.
Okay. Cutlass Alexandra Grays runs over to the side and looks over at you, Bo. Are you all right? Bo?
Are you muted?
Hello? Can you
Are
hear
you
me?
all right?
Yeah.
Get me out of this water.
She like looks at the stairs next to you. Walk.
Am I on top of the water?
Yeah. I said if
Okay,
you don't move on your next turn, you will sink into it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming up right now.
She turns around and looks at whoever's nearest her, which is Lieutenant Dan, so I'm talking to myself, and she says, he's fucking fine. And she raises her pistol. And as she fires it upon the cadaver collector, that is a 26 to hit. Bonnie and Jacob, you both watch as the bullet does no damage.
Oh, non-magical weapons don't do shit, do they?
It's not a non-magical weapon.
Oh, maybe it's piercing then.
We're in danger.
She looks at that, blinks, and is going to hold an action to fire again, while her bonus action is to take the dodge action with Step of the Wind. We might have a problem. It's now the cadaver collector's turn. With one giant claw that you see, there are like 4 corpses hanging from it. It reaches them up into the air next to it. And as it does, you all hear this, well, if it will actually work, that would be nice. Hold on a minute. All of my software just blew up.
No.
Hold on. Actually, that's a problem.
You gotta break out the cup again.
What life rays are those?
All right, so
You
the
ran
cadaver
out.
collector on its turn immediately raises its clawed hand, the one full of corpses, and as it does, it thrusts them forward, and you watch as the corpses seem to almost disintegrate into ash as it's happening, and it shouts,
Breaching the veil. Summoning.
as it does,
Oh, spooky.
you suddenly see pulled into the air around it and around you, Jacob, are these dark, shadowy spirits that are like coalescing out of the ash into the forms of specters. And then on the last specter, you see tumbling through the air, almost like on a plume of ash and what looks like maybe like old withered bark from trees, is a fairy that seems to almost collapse out of the air
Hello? Oh my god, she has a guitar.
onto the ground. Hey, Meg,
Oh my god.
why don't you describe your character as she is yanked into this plane?
She's so punk.
Is she invisible somewhere? 'Cause I don't see her.
She's very
She's
tiny.
itty bitty.
You gotta look
it's
hard.
Invisible. It's invisible to me for some reason.
Oh, hold
She
on, I'll
might
move her into the light. There you go.
Yeah, that's fucking rad.
So, she was also mid combat with these specters that got summoned. So she's angry, like she looks angry. This tiny fairy tumbles in. The first thing that you notice is probably her wings. She has lunar moth wings on her back. That is what's keeping her in the air. The second thing to notice that anybody would notice about her is that most of her, and to most of what's revealed right now is her arms and her like neck and her shoulders. There's a chromatic snake that twines almost over most of her exposed skin. It's moving. It seems to be moving on her skin. It makes her really hard to tell where she is exactly. And she's got light green hair. It's cut really short. She has other tattoos on her body as well. She's got a voltagraph, which looks like an electric guitar with arcane power in in it, glowing, slung on one shoulder, and then a sword in the other hand. Yeah, that's her.
Is a voltograph? Did I say that right? Is that a common instrument too? Is that recognized?
A voltograph is not common, but you've probably heard of them. Selena absolutely would have heard of them. They are
Cool.
arcanically altered lutes that are a blend between the magic and mechanics of the Arcanics and Artifice Company. They're kind of hard to get. They're hard to come by.
It's so tiny. Did they make a big one and shrink it, or did they build a tiny one?
You'd have to ask.
I plan to. We all
Matt, go ahead and roll initiative at advantage.
Okay.
And then no matter what you roll, you're going to go immediately as you appear. So
Initiative at advantage. Where? Oh. I have to remember how to play D&D.
that's okay. We all forget all the time. Okay. So as you are pulled into this realm, what do you do?
The first thing that she does is that she unslings her voltograph, and she's still focused on the specters. She plays a bright and from the voltograph comes a stroke of lightning straight out towards the specters.
Okay. You so you're hitting these two in a line immediately.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's 5 feet wide.
Yeah, you can absolutely line that up easy. I'd like to point out that 5 feet wide is like more than twice as wide as you. So this lightning bolt that is much bigger than you are just comes blasting out of you toward the wall.
And so it's a DC 18 for saving throws.
Let's see how they do. A 2 and a 9. Spectres fail. So go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, I want this place. Oh, place measured template, I see. Okay, it's not letting me. Whatever.
It's all right.
Some numbers.
19 points of lightning damage out of a lightning bolt. That's rough. But
She was just thrown into this realm.
it's true. It's true. The lightning slams into the two specters. Unfortunately, they take half damage from lightning. But they are immediately singed and turn their attention back to you once more, almost as if the directive they had just received is overridden by the damage you just dealt them. You still have a bonus action movement if you'd like.
Let me look. Bonus action. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take my movement then.
Okay. You are... Oh, there's your lightning. Why did it do that?
That's
Okay.
not where I meant to place it.
That's okay. That's all right.
30 feet. She's gonna assess threats, and she's too close to this other thing that she, was not prepared to fight. She's going to move over.
Got a big doggo.
here. Yeah, she's gonna move over to the big dog.
You're using the ruler right now?
Oh,
You just got to select token. There you go.
yeah. She's gonna move towards the dog.
How high off the platform are you flying?
She's probably 20 feet high.
Oh, so up there. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Bonnie, you see this tiny little fairy just like zip over
There's
over
a
you.
second where she waves her hand and says, "Whew, mosquito, big one."
Actually, I lie. It's probably 15 feet. 15.
15. Okay.
It's getting closer.
Yeah. 20 feet is really high when I think about it.
Considering you're 2 feet tall, yeah, that's like 10 of you. The cadaver collector will resume its turn. It has summoned the specters, and Jacob, you're in melee with it. It's going to use its other hand to crush.
Sounds good. Yeah.
You're already in
Spiky
its
now,
grip.
you'll be
That's okay. I rolled really poorly. That's a 15 to hit.
It does not.
I figured as much. You resist the crush of its hands. And then as that fails, you suddenly hear this of like the arm that's holding you charging up. And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Not my strong suit.
Sorry.
Actually, not terrible.
Okay, less sorry.
22.
Okay. It attempts to throw you. As it does, it picks a direction. In this case, it was going to throw you at this wall. And you are hurled, but with that strength saving throw, you catch yourself and take no damage.
Hot damn.
You manage to catch the bars of the balustrade out here on this maintenance platform, and all of you just hear this fong as Jacob like manages to hold on to it, saving himself from a brutal throw.
Only Aaron can see me. Is she around the corner? Where is she?
She's
hiding?
she's literally right.
She can see you,
Hell,
clear as day.
But
You can't see her though.
Cool as hell.
Actually, you're in the dark. She can't see you at all. She doesn't have dark vision.
How fucking dare you?
I'm sorry. As that happens, the cadaver collector, you watch as steam just out of like various vessels, and it turns. It's facing towards you, Jacob.
Uh-oh. Threat assessed.
That's its turn. Spectre's turn. This Spectre is going to zoom over towards the fairy that just heard it. Why can't you see anything? Hang on a minute. You should be able to see 10 feet of just around you. Okay. Oh, you're too high up. That's what's going on. So out of the darkness below you, suddenly just a specter comes out of nowhere as it floats up towards you. And give me a perception check, Caligo. It might actually surprise you. DC is 12.
We're perception. Where are you?
Okay, you see it coming. You're not surprised. It doesn't have advantage. These dark, winding claws reach up as it tries to life drain you.
In fact, I would say it has disadvantage.
It does indeed. That's a 5 to hit. I rolled a 1.
Can I use my Guardian Sentinel feat because it attacked another ally, and it's within 5 feet of me? Is it within 5 feet of me?
It is within 5 feet of you because you are on Petunia.
Yeah. Can I bap it with an opportunity attack?
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
Nice.
You leave that little moth alone. 30 to hit.
30. Yes, that hits.
Bonnie doesn't fuck around. That's
Okay, so what happens as these claws reach up and try to drain you, they miss by the strange shadowy like illusion around you. And as it does, suddenly you see a huge, like almost shimmering black blade fling, like straight through it from below, and the specter is immediately dissipated as it's gone.
You okay, little bug?
I'm fine.
Well, that's good.
She seems almost offended that you asked her. Fine.
Well, that's good.
Well, that specter's dead. This specter is now its turn. It is going to roll. It's going after Alexandra, who is dodging, so this is probably not going to go well. But it's going to try, because the dice say it will do that. Two natural 20s. I just hit a crit on a dodging monk.
Oh my god.
Okay. That is 20 points of damage plus 3d6. Hold on. 5, so 25, 26, 32 points of damage to Alexandra Grays. She's okay. She's taken worse hits. And this specter is restored to full. This specter, as a summon, will attack again. That misses. That's a 10. Okay, Selena. You are flying.
Yes.
Your eyes, your goggles of night, let you see everything that just happened.
Yeah.
Amazing.
When I flew over here, I thought I was going to help Bo, but he's actually fine.
Yep.
I just witnessed Jacob and Alexandra take big wallops.
Yep.
Let me just see how I can get to Alexandra. I think maybe not because I'm 20 feet up.
You can descend 10 feet, and that'll be 30.
Okay. Yeah, just drop 10 feet down.
Yeah, and then you can, like, reach down, basically. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna medic her.
Oh, so you flip upside down and combat doctor.
Yeah.
Go.
So, like, I'm combat doctoring, but, like, as Spider-Man, upside down.
Oh, it's like the kissing scene, except for necrotic wounds, and it's in a sewer.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the upside down kiss with a syringe.
Yeah, and like some bandages and my doctor.
You like startle Alexandra as you come down, and she's like, "Oh, thank you."
Right, sorry about that.
It's all right. I'd like my neck to be in one piece, and it's not right now. Natural fucking 20 for an 18.
That's a disadvantage, yeah. So 18, and then I'm gonna cast a healing word on Jacob because I don't have to be next to him to do that.
Yeah. All right, so Jacob, you restore this amount of HP once Selena rolls it.
Sorry,
It's okay.
I'm failing it. There's too many spells on the list because of Foundry.
Uh-huh.
Did it not roll? God damn it. Okay, it's like
Just do.
What level are you casting healing word?
second.
Roll 2d4. Jacob, you heal for 11. Or is it 12?
sorry.
What's your int? It's 4. So you heal for 11.
Right.
Okay, that's my movement, bonus action, and action. So that's my turn.
Okay. I am looking through Noka's abilities, and she has a lot of spells. I really should have taken a closer look at this before session began. But this Spectre's turn. It is going to go up to you, Bonnie.
Aw, jeez.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 3d6. 10. 13. 17 points of necrotic damage.
17.
And it's going to do it again. 15 to hit. I don't think that hits.
Mm-mm.
Okay. It's in melee with you now. And it is fading in and out of focus. Like it's hard to see. You've never really seen a Spectre do that before. And you fought a lot of Spectres in your time. Okay, so Noka is going to do something. Is anybody particularly hurt? Not anymore. Jacob's still a little hurt. Noka's going to do her spore cloud thing. Yes. And then she's going to try and blind this thing. So she moves forward, and she's going to cast blindness on the cadaver collector. Because that would be remarkably useful. It succeeds with a 26. I really should have looked at that. Okay. Noka shrugs and says something apologetic in everybody's heads as she goes back behind cover. Bo, it is now finally your turn.
All right. Well, let's run out of the water. Let's see how much movement I have. Okay, a shit ton. 55. So 15. 35.
As you dart up, you see there's a Spectre right here next to you. You also see above you to the right is a fairy. That wasn't here before. And the cadaver collector is turned to that's right from you. So it's not actually looking your way at the moment.
Okay. He's going to double take the fairy, little moth person. But he's got allies in danger.
As you get across from the Spectre from Alexandra, Alexandra looks at you, and then her eyes flit to the cadaver collector behind you, and she says, "My gun doesn't hurt it."
Noted. And he is going to go into a pair of attacks.
A pair of pants.
First one with the rapier. There we go. 23 to hit. That hits, right? No?
Yeah, 23 absolutely hits. Sorry, I assumed you knew. My bad.
7 points of damage. And then he's going to follow up with an unarmed strike. Because they're magical fists.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. 14 to hit?
No. You have advantage.
Oh, right. That's why I did that. Because I'm rolling like shit. Oh my god. Can I get above a 10 like I did the first
Not
time?
if you
17?
ask.
17 hit?
17 hits, yes.
Alright. 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and it should be magical because it's a monk fist. If that
Okay.
matters.
Yeah, it does matter, yes. You notice that your rapier was disappointing, but the punch is much more effective.
Cool. All right. Yeah. He is kind of splitting his attention between. You know what? Let's get this out of the way. I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Okay.
Yeah. Backhand fist and a sweeping kick. Really
Okay. It is still alive. Barely.
Okay.
17 is dead.
8 and 8. Okay, cool. All right.
It dissipates into a cloud of ectoplasm.
He's still got some movement left, so he is gonna line up in a line with Bonnie and Noka.
Okay.
Just end his turn right there.
All right. It is now Lieutenant Daniel Marlowe's turn.
Fully intact legs.
His legs still exist, and they are just fine at the moment. Lieutenant Daniel moves up here. Sarge! I can't see you, Sarge, but it sounds like you're hitting stuff, so why don't you do that again?
Okay. Don't mind
So
if
that's
I do.
a commanding strike. Go ahead and use an attack immediately.
I'm gonna attack this bag of bones.
I figured you would.
Can I do that recklessly?
Sure.
Woo.
You can always...
Oh, actually, I get advantage because it's smaller than Petunia, and I'm mounted, so I don't even need to recklessly attack.
Okay.
I had to for the corpse collector.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage and add a d8.
5. Ignore that
What?
second roll.
There's a whole lot of
20
dice.
Yeah, ignore the. I hit 24.
Oh,
Plus
yeah, you...
8.
roll the d8. With a second slash, the Vorpal Greatsword cleaves the Spectre in half, and it immediately is dissipated from this world.
Thanks, sweetheart.
Sure thing, Sarge.
This poor human.
He's looking, and he sees the Cadaver Collector, and he raises his own repeating rifle. He doesn't see any other enemies on the field, mostly because he can't see shit. And the Cadaver Collector is emitting light. So he raises his rifle, and he fires a shot. With a... All of you watch the bullet bounce off the armor of the Cadaver Collector and do no damage. Plan B?
Stab it.
All right. He puts his sword away, or his rifle away, and draws a short sword, and moves. He doesn't have any more movement. He stays right there. That's the end of his turn. You hear from near the pipes, if their bullets don't do shit, then what's my bow gonna do? Aaron is going to continue crawling through the pipework, emerging out of its view, and is going to try and attack with her hand crossbow. And she hits with advantage, and you watch as the arrow bounces off the armor, doing nothing. She then dives back into cover, is going to stealth again. This is bad, you all hear her say. She rolls a 32 on stealth. Jacob, you have a Cadaver Collector staring at you.
Yeah. I get the feeling I'm gonna get beat up regardless. Well, fire seemed to be working. 38. 5d8. That could be more damage. It hasn't moved at all. It's been attacking just from a stationary position, right?
So far.
Okay. Gun's not doing anything. Well, let's stick with what works, I guess. Let's hit it with another fireball. You know, third level this time.
Okay, yeah. It's another deck save. Natural 20 and a 17. So it saves twice.
Well, I only had to roll once, but it's cool.
I know, but you know,
Oh,
I rolled a natural 20 and I gotta say it, you know.
15, 12, 15.
That was a great damage roll.
18,
Holy shit.
8. Yeah, it would have been 35. 18 then?
17. You roll down.
I wrote down? Okay.
You always round down.
You rounded up.
Nope.
18.
It has literally always been round down. Damage applied, well done. The fire seems to cut right through. The armor doesn't seem to protect it from fire.
I keep doing it. And then, am I up on top of something? Is that what you said?
You are 5 feet up on a like the maintenance platform is 5 feet up from the rest of the platform. So
Okay.
technically, yes, but it's not doing anything for you.
Okay, so I can move what would be, what is it, 15 to the top of the stairs? And essentially?
5, 10, 15. Yeah, it would be 15 to get here.
25, 30. I'm running back by Noka. Okay. yep,
Okay.
that's it.
As you depart its view, it is going to use a legendary action. All of you watch the back of the cadaver collector open, and a bunch of these small little spouts appear, and then a bunch of magic missiles come darting out of its back.
Ooh, I don't like
I don't
that.
like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that.
We've all got shield, right?
Can
Nope.
I deflect missile? I'm just kidding.
Catch
I
and
like
throw
the
back.
thought. So I'm going to let you, Jacob, rise. I'm going to let you decide. I could roll 1d4 for all the darts, or I could roll each dart individually. You're getting hit by 9 magic missiles.
Oh my god, that's a whole wand of magic missiles, basically.
So basically, you're going to roll one time for 9 or 9 separate rolls.
Yes.
One time for 9.
One time for 9.
That's,
Okay.
That's a gamble.
Hell
Here we
yeah.
go.
Let it ride.
If I die, I die.
He does.
Roll the 4.
Nice knowing you, buddy.
No, it's just a couple little.
That is,
It's
it's
45.
it is 45 points of force damage. He has a lot of health. It's true. All of these darts, you guys watch as they, almost like the anime, like coming out of the clouds, all straight down on Rise, the player,
Rise, we just see him blow up on the screen.
on Jacob. All the darts slam into you. As they do, you all hear the cadaver collector say,
Threat destruction likely. Searching perimeter.
So how much damage was it?
you took 45 points of force damage.
Okay.
Is the cadaver collector betting?
I'm slightly bloody.
Let it
Slightly.
ride.
Jeez. Yeah.
Slightly bloody.
Let's see. Selena's next patient right there.
Bonnie, you're up.
Oh, hello.
She will look at the fairy and just say, "See you later, ladybug," and she's gonna jet off toward.
I'm not a fucking ladybug.
She's already gone.
It's okay. She's
It
Gallagher
was-
said it anyways.
She's on this thing. She is going to recklessly attack with her Warble Greatsword. That
You said
didn't-
that out
okay.
loud?
Not what?
Yeah.
Bo just looks over and spicy ladybug.
What's
With a
spicy
32,
ladybug?
you hit. Please roll me a con save. It is at advantage.
Noise. 2 16s for 24.
Okay, your blade cuts into the side of the cadaver collector, and as it does, poison breaks out of some reactive pieces of the armor and just right out towards you.
Okay.
You succeed, but you do take half.
And
Go
I
ahead
take half
and
of
make
that
your
'cause I'm
attacks.
resistant to poison.
Uh-huh.
My damage is 28.
Okay. 10, 14, 16. You take a quarter of 18 points of poison damage.
How much is that? 9. half
so-
again is 4?
So 4. You take 4 points of poison damage. And it takes half of your slashing.
And my second attack, reckless, is... I don't know why it's only rolling once. I am holding shift. The better of the rolls was a 26.
That hits.
For damage, which is a 24.
Got it. Con save.
At advantage?
Yep, it's the same thing. It's going to happen every time you hit it in this spot, it appears.
My higher roll was a 24.
Okay. You succeed again. So that's 10, 18, 21, 24. You take 6 points of poison damage after quartering.
So she's 25 feet of movement, so she is going to... she's not going to hang around. Find out. She'll go over here. And that is her turn.
Okay. You finish after fighting in view of the cadaver collector. It's going to use another legendary action to grabby claw. Bonnie.
Would it pull me off Petunia?
It would absolutely pull you off Petunia if it hits. I don't think that hits. That's a 19.
That's my AC.
Okay, you do get hit. All right.
Yoy!
So that's 6, 9, 15 points of bludgeoning plus
Halved is 7.
14, 16, 23 points of poison.
Halved is 13.
Okay, and you are suddenly separated
Petunia!
and you are
My
yoinked.
doggo. I feel naked without my dog.
So you guys see Bonnie is suddenly in melee off of the Sishan. Caligo.
She's gonna move forward. How do you move down to?
What do you mean?
Like, it seems like I should be able to because it says 25, 15, but like, so if she moves forward and down.
Oh, we edit your altitude manually by
Okay.
right clicking on you. So if you want to go down to 5,
Yeah, they 8, something.
okay.
Just to be more not as high. But and then
Wow.
they so she touches on her left wrist. There is a tattoo of 3 blades with in a triangle with their tips pointed. She touches it and it dissolves from her skin, and then she kind of seems to fling that ink a little bit towards the cadaver collector.
Okay.
She is going to cast Cloud of Daggers. So it is a dexterity, I believe. Oh no, there's no DC on it. It's gonna be
Each creature
right...
in the area just takes that damage. So let's go ahead and place the template. Yep, you did it.
Right in the center of him. And then right after that, like almost coating the daggers, she is going to do an acid splash on the daggers.
Okay. You watch as the daggers... So you've never seen this happen before. You've used Cloud of Daggers on things a few times in your past. You've never seen the magical daggers bounce off of something before. But they are. It appears this cadaver collector is immune to magical piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning damage. But
Okay.
it rolled a 14 on its dex save, so it takes acid damage.
Does
It
my
takes
Vorpal
8.
Sword only go through at all because it's Vorpal?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It is very hard for anything in this world to actually fully resist Vorpal. But this comes close.
Don't like it.
Might as well drop that concentration.
Yeah, you see it not working and you're like, well, fuck. So, yeah, unfortunately. As you deal acid damage to it, you all hear the cadaver collector suddenly announce in the same voice it's used every time.
Tertiary threat detected.
So, you have its attention, it appears. Anything else in your turn, Caligo?
No, that's her turn.
Okay. It is Alexandra's turn. What the fuck does she do? She has an idea. She darts up next to Bo. And she says, "Do you think we can stun it?"
We can certainly try.
It's
Go
worth a
for it.
shot.
Yep.
She's going to step of the wind, get up into melee with the thing. And she's going to melee attack with her fists and her saber. Not really hoping to deal damage, but hoping to stunning strike the cadaver collector. She has advantage because she is opposite. She crits. She doesn't do any damage. Let me look at this thing. It has a whole bunch of immunities. I don't know if stun is one. Hold on. Okay. It rolls a 22 on its Constitution saving throw. It succeeds against the stun. It does not appear to be immune to stun, but it does have a very high con. It tries again. She misses the second attack. She used her bonus action to get into melee with the thing. Alexandra's in melee. The cadaver collector seems completely unconcerned as it fully turns and is going to move. I need a dexterity save from Alexandra and Bonnie. Bonnie, you are grappled, so you are getting pulled by the thing as it moves. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
No dexterity save?
No, you're getting moved.
Okay. Strength saving
Alexandra has to
throw
make a dex
is
save.
26.
Okay. You don't take any damage from the move, but you do move with it. So Bonnie is suddenly right there. Oh, look at that cube right there. Look at that cube. I didn't even notice that thing. Okay.
I think it was for me. Sorry.
Yeah, it was from your Clouded Daggers. I just never saw the cube before. That's new. It's very exciting. Alexandra succeeds on her dex save and doesn't take any damage from the fucking thing walking over her. Bonnie, you are currently in the claw of the Cadaver Collector, and it is going to use you as an improvised weapon.
Okay.
Caligo, here comes Bonnie.
At disadvantage.
That's right. Thank you for reminding me. The disadvantage makes that a 16.
He does not hit.
Okay, so Bonnie, you suddenly like just fly
Hey,
through the
watch
air. With that miss, who's not in the field? Selena, Jacob, Bo, Alexandra, Noka, Petunia. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a D8 from someone who isn't me.
I got it. Let's see if I'm destroying myself. 7.
It is at you, Selena. Oh my god.
That's pretty funny.
You see over the Cadaver Collector's shoulder, one of the corpses is hanging off of this pylon with a crystal, and that crystal, like the corpse seems to like melt into it as it uses what life essence was left to empower that crystal. And as it uses a spell that it gets to use once per charge. Hold on a minute. I need a con save.
For me? Okay.
From you.
From me.
Do good.
See. $17.
17. That just fails.
Can somebody use their inspiration to bump her up one?
You can?
I'll do it.
Okay, an 18 is... Huh?
Can I use Bardic Inspiration?
You have to do that on your turn as a bonus action, and you have to give that to
Okay.
someone.
Sorry, it's been
It's been.
It's all right. It's been okay.
Wow.
You said just fails.
With a success, yeah, 18 is a success, which means, Selena, you do not take the full damage from Finger of Death.
Oh, good.
Oh. Good heavens. Did you just save your life?
Maybe.
That inspiration was from guessing it was a corpse collector, by the way.
Excellent.
Okay, so you take half of 67 points of necrotic damage.
So I take half of 67 points.
So you take 33 halved is 16.
Wait.
You round down. It's 16. You take
Right.
16.
No, I just got confused. So the full total, and then halve the full total, and then halve.
67 halved is 33. Halved again is 16.
Okay. Okay, and then I will do a concentration check because I'm flying. So I need to do another.
Oh yes, you might bloop right now.
Yeah. So let's do another bloop.
It's the technical term. You succeed.
I succeed.
You maintain flight.
It would have been really funny if I, saved and then like. took a bunch of-
Selena, as this enormous red beam just like blasts into you, and you not only minimize the damage but basically shake it off. What does that look like?
I think so. As the necrotic resistance comes from her armor.
Uh-huh.
So I think what that looks like is as this sort of brutal red light just sort of blasts into her, she kind of contracts in on herself like she's curling up in midair, and the armor sort of takes on like a reflective glow as it absorbs some of the heat, and so she's just like a little fetal ball of Selena, with like little squares on her armor, glowing and smoking slightly.
As that happens, as you get blasted and you shake it off, Lieutenant Dan next to you says, I saw that. 9 hells, are you all right?
I'll live.
Whew, better you than me. That's the cadaver collector's turn. It blew a big ability and it did not get anything for it. Selena, you're up.
It's actually kind of good that she's the one that it hit with that because of the armor. I feel like that was actually really fortunate. Okay. I am gonna fly over here, and I'm gonna float down an additional 10 feet so that I can medic Jacob.
Okay, fair. Yep.
Because he was pretty fuckered.
Pelted with a bunch of magic missiles.
It's only 13 back. So I think I'm going to use my bonus action to give you another healing word, because that was a shitty roll.
Appreciate you.
It's doing the thing. I'm just going to do.
I would love it if you roll the dice and we move on with our lives.
Yep.
Okay. That's
So
holy crap! You rolled so bad. All
I
right.
rolled so bad. Basically, maybe she's like rattled.
She's rattled. Like that's a huge
because
beam.
She just got like it tried to kill her, and she's just her hands are shaking a little bit. She doesn't not quite as good as usual, but she tries.
Is that 8 plus something, or is it just 8?
It's 8. It's just 8.
It is just 8. So it's the 13 hit points back, and then an additional 8.
She rolled a 4 plus 4. So that's with the bonus. At the end of Selena's turn, the cadaver collector is going to use a legendary action. Everyone within 30 feet. How is that? I think that's most of you.
Oh, goody.
Let's see. Here's 30 feet. Noka and Lieutenant Dan and Aaron are safe. Okay. The rest of you, I need a con save. This is against poison, so Bonnie, you are at advantage.
You said con save, sorry?
Yes, con save at advantage. As using 2 legendary actions, suddenly the cadaver collector slams itself into the ground. The entire ground around it shakes, and just a wave like a nova of poison just whoosh out in all directions.
I don't think my con's right on my sheet.
I don't think it is either. Let's fix
I
that.
should have a +4.
Hold on. It's the amulet of health is not registering, is what's going on here.
Oh, I see.
Hold on.
I could.
I also need to fix your health now. There we go. Okay.
I'm gonna roll a. Oh wait, no. It's just
+4. D20 +4. For you.
yeah. So I rolled an 18, so I got 22 basically.
Okay. So Jacob, that's a failure. Yes.
I probably shouldn't have rolled that because I'm immune to poison.
Are you immune to poison damage or the poison condition? You're immune to both. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Right. I ate a 1 for y'all.
Thanks.
So Caligo succeeds. I think everybody succeeds except Jacob. Jesus. All right. Stop it, Jacob. All right, let's see here.
Oh no.
$56 points of poison damage. Petunia must also make a con save. Sorry, I missed that.
No! Petunia!
She rolled a 17 plus 6, so she succeeds as well.
So 56.
Petunia takes half.
Quartered.
28.
28 divided by 2 is.
Why is it quartered?
Because I'm resistant.
Shh. She doesn't get your resistances.
No, I'm talking about me. I'm calculating my own.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to assume anything. Are you still alive, Jacob?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, how alive?
Not great.
Not extensively.
At the edge of the Nova as it climbs, you just see Lieutenant Dan. But he's fine. He didn't actually get hit by it.
Wait, why are you calculating your own? Did we take damage if we succeeded? Sorry.
Yeah, you take half.
Half damage. Okay. How much
Take-
was the damage again? Sorry.
The total was 56 and the half is 28.
Okay. Sorry. I swear I'm good at this game.
Selena, that was your turn. That was its 2 legendary actions.
Oh, I forgot to roll my concentration check on the poison.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
1 second.
Yeah, man. Plus, you went down 10 feet, right?
Yeah, I did that to heal Jacob, so... Okay, I'm fine, though. I've still got the spell.
Okay. Noka. Oh boy. What is she gonna fucking do? Okay. She's gonna use Wither and Bloom. She's gonna use it right here to try and bloom Jacob and wither the Cadaver Collector. So hold on. Let me cast this. Oh, no, Jacob, you're out of range. Well, if only just. Nope, yep, you're out of range. Well, does she have to target an enemy?
No.
This is a lot of... She's just going to cure wounds you, Jacob. That's... Okay. She's going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. So you are healed for this much. If it will roll?
It was doing that to me earlier.
All right. I see. I see the problem. Okay. Jacob, you heal for 30.
All right.
Bo, you're up.
Okay. Holy. Okay. He's gonna jet around to get in flanking position here with with Caligo, and he's gonna do the same thing Alexandra attempted.
Roll me a perception check.
Sure. Please. Oh my god.
Holy shit. All right, don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Class, your dice are so brutally bad today.
I don't know what's going on. Stop it. All right. He's gonna use the rapier first to try and find a nick to try and stun this thing.
Go ahead and roll an attack. You have advantage
21.
because of Caligo. 21 does not hit.
Okay. Well, at least he used it, and now he's gonna try and reach his hands in to try and pull something vital to try and stun it. That's a natural 20.
For a total of what?
29.
Okay. Yeah. You.
It doesn't do any damage, but he's gonna attempt to stun it, right? 'Cause
So
it's,
go
immune.
ahead and roll damage for me.
Okay.
As you are directly behind the cadaver collector, and you rolled a high enough to hit, you see at the base of like the enormous chassis on the back of this thing, there is a flat like armor panel that looks much flatter than the rest of the rounded steamwork panels that are molded to its shape. And you strike it, and that panel like dents inward. As that happens, you
Immediately hear error. Vital functions disabled.
Oh.
You did something.
He says to you, "You did so."
I hope you all hear that. There's a panel back here. He's gonna still try to attempt to stun it.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll. What was the damage on your crit?
8 plus 6 is 14.
So you deal 14 damage to the cadaver collector, and you bloody it with that punch.
Oh. All right. Well, I already said it. Taking away a point, key point for stunning strike. 16 DC. This con save.
It has disadvantage at the moment. It succeeds anyway, with a dirty 20.
All right. Flurry of bows.
He took every critical roll.
I did, yes. He's just gonna keep on targeting that panel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, 25 to hit.
That hits.
For 11 points of damage.
Okay, that cuts right through.
And last one. 21.
Misses.
Okay. Yeah, and he's just gonna look to Alexandra and just kind of like chin point to this panel that he's in front of, and that's his turn.
Okay. Lieutenant Daniel Marlowe hears that there was some success. Bo, you found something to hit. Hit it again. There's a commander strike. Roll another attack and add your superiority die to the damage.
All right. Is that a D8 on top?
It is a D8, yes.
Oh, that was almost really bad. 26 to hit.
26 hits.
Okay. Damage and a D8. 6 and a 1. Double ones on the damage.
So 7 damage.
7 damage. Can I?
You can
Or
inspire
another Sunny
damage if
Strike?
you want. You can, yeah, you can Sunny Strike any attack.
All right. I will spend another key point to try and stun it again.
It is still a disadvantage. An 18 and a 17 on the dice. It's just, it's rolling bombs. It
Great.
succeeds.
All right. That's it.
Lieutenant Daniel Marlowe looks at the battlefield, sees how hard everybody is, sees the cadaver collector that now, as you've struck this vital point, all of you see the whole thing is like rattling and shaking on its feet as it seems to be trying to like recalibrate, or something about it is failing. And as you're dealing damage to it in this vulnerable state, you see electricity just off across the stones around it. And Daniel's going to... Shit,
Oh, shit.
Sarge, feel
Yeah.
better. And you get 12 points of temp as he rallies you.
Nice.
Still can't see shit. And he doesn't move. Aaron pokes out. She sees the lightning coming out of this panel. She is in the darkness and she can't see well. So she's going to take an attack at disadvantage on that panel. 14. Nope. Okay. She kind of flounders about in the dark and crouches down, thinking she's hidden. She's in the open. Jacob, you're up.
All right. I can't see behind it. I can't know where you all are. I'm going to try to do a little something here. All right. First step is I'm going to spend some sorcery points, if I could remember how much I have to spend to change the speed of something.
2 sorcery points to quicken a spell.
Okay. I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to quicken a spell. Put it down to 1. And I will cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on myself. Why are you not rolling? Okay.
Just roll the dice yourselves. It's 2d8.
Plus my spellcasting plus 4. Okay. So 2d8 plus 4.
I don't know why Cure Wounds doesn't work right now. Foundry is a mystery. You heal for 15.
15. And then I will move. I think I just calculated this out right. We're going to find out.
You get up behind the cadaver collector, and unfortunately, you see that bow is in the perfect position to strike the plate, but it's such a narrow angle, you have to be directly opposite the facing of the cadaver collector to hit it.
Yeah. So let me just check something here. Okay, I can miss all my friends. Just because I've been... Oh, go away. Go away. Why won't you go away, rulers?
Okay.
No! No! I don't know how to make them go away. I didn't disclose my character sheet trying.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I got you.
Got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Well done.
Thank
Proud of you.
you. Thank you.
We have the education. All right, what do you do?
Jacob really bloodied, beat up, like holes in his shit. He's just been beat on this whole time. I'm just gonna cast because I'm wanting to do this spell, the one that you gave me permission for a while back, the Rhymes Binding Ice that I've been wanting to just cast for some reason.
Okay, sure.
Why not?
Why not? Okay.
But I'll cast it. I'll cast it at a 4th level.
All right. Is this a deck save or a con or what? Con.
I don't know how to make this rotate.
So it's going to be 5d8. Hold control and mouse wheel if you're trying to rotate something.
It disappeared already. I measured. You saw the measured template. It's
Yeah.
not hitting anybody. That's all I was trying to do.
Understood. Now, unfortunately, Bonnie is held by the cadaver collector.
Oh, I didn't see her.
Oh, that's fine.
Yes,
Oh, I thought she was in that position, so I didn't.
Not really. She's held by it and is being swung around. So she is. There's a chance that she'll get hit by the Rhymes Binding Ice. Do me a favor and roll me a D100. On a 51 or above, she gets hit. That's 95. So like, the cadaver collector, like, has swung Bonnie at Caligo. And in the moment, Bonnie's just whoosh, like, right in your face as you cast the Rhymes Binding Ice.
I kind of picture this as the Final Fantasy VII Shiva summon, like the diamond dust. So she just sees
yes.
like the ice coming right out at her face. And Jacob looks apologetic as he makes eye contact immediately. It's just like, oh no, it's way too late for this.
Bonnie, roll me a con save.
Yes, sir.
Your health is good, right, Bonnie?
Yes.
Mostly.
So my con save's 21.
You succeed. The cadaver collector rolls a 15.
That's not succeed. Takes full damage.
Okay, roll damage.
Why didn't it show up?
28 points of cold damage. It shows up on the spell. Okay. The cadaver collector's movement is reduced to 0 as it is hindered by ice. So suddenly, Bonnie, as you're being swung around, huge chunks of ice just harden up around the cadaver collector's arm, and you are no longer a weapon as it cannot move very well.
Oh, thanks, dear.
Was this a homebrew spell? Oh,
No, this is real 5e.
Okay.
You see damage and sparks just off the cadaver collector in all angles as it is struggling to maintain itself. But that's your movement, action, and bonus action, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnie, it's your turn. And
Bonnie
Petunia.
and Bonnie. Well, do I see that Jacob is targeting a specific area on this thing?
You can't move. You're grappled, and you are.
Okay.
You're
I'm
in
gonna
this
focus on
position
that.
for all purposes.
Can I try to cut off the appendage that's holding me with my Vorpal Greatsword?
Based on its resistance to your damage, you don't think you could cut through it in any reasonable amount of time.
So, do I think I need to sack a turn to athletics my way out of this?
You can just attack while you're grappled, and you're not at disadvantage. If you want to get out of your grapple, it's going to be an action to try and break free.
I will use an action to try to break free.
Okay, go ahead and roll me athletics or acrobatics. I think we all know which one.
Athletics. I am still raging.
Yep.
So advantage.
Let me roll the contest. You have to beat 24.
25.
Oh, you just beat it. Okay, you force the limbs open, and you just drop out of its grip.
So she is going to scuttle back to, I'm assuming, I can't see her, but I think Petunia's over here.
Yeah, you find her. It does get an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, fine.
Okay, I'm glad that you're okay with that. Let's see. That is a 28 to hit.
Yes, I would certainly say that hits.
Okay, hold on. As it reaches out and it's going to flail slam you.
Oh.
So that's 8, 16. And then this piercing. 35 bludgeoning.
Okay, that's half to 17. Right?
Yep. And 26 piercing.
13.
So 35 and 26 is 51.
Got it. Oof, ouch. She gets back on Petunia.
Okay, that was its reaction attack. You
5.
You get away from it.
15. Another 5 to get onto Petunia. So it's 20 feet total. Can you put me on Petunia, please?
Yeah, hold on.
Unit. Thank you.
You're
She's
welcome.
20 feet of movement. She is just gonna dash down here. You. And I used my action. I got back on Petunia. I don't really have a bonus action that is worthwhile. I took damage, so I'm not going to lose my rage. Actually, you know what? I'm going to second wind. Second wind is my bonus action.
Okay, you second wind.
7 plus 6 is 13 heals. Okay, that's me.
All right. Caligo, you're up.
It's a good thing that people have frozen him and also did the other thing, because Caligo does not think this through because she's not used to, people. She's gotten unused to it, I would say. She's gonna, it's like a row from her Voltograph, and she's like, would you fuck off at the cadaver? And then we're gonna cast Dissonant Whispers. Oh, I didn't want to do first level. Hold on.
You are aware this is a construct, and psychic will not do anything to it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Your character would know that, so don't waste the spell. You would know that.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know. It's the plan got tweaked.
Okay.
Do you want me to run Alexandra's turn and come back to you?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
So Alexandra, seeing Bo having found a spot, is going to run up and just shove you out of the way, Bo. Do you stop her? Class? All right, I'm going to assume no. You are shoved out of the way as Alexander...
Yeah, I'm muted. Sorry. I moved out of the way. Got it.
Yes. And then she is going to attack that weak spot on the cadaver collector. With her saber, she slashes into it. It is a weak spot, but she rolled dog shit. Okay. She's going to try again. Misses again. She's going to flurry of blows with her kicks. That punch hits. Okay, both of her flurry of blows hit, at least. All right, hold on. Roll damage. Okay. She deals 14 points of damage. And then she looks at you as she steps away to let someone else get into the spot.
Yep.
Caligo. You know what you're going to do?
Yeah. It is gonna be, instead of Dissonant Whispers, it's gonna be a Thunder Wave from the Voltograph.
Okay.
Thunder Wave.
As you wind up this thunder wave, as you prepare the Voltograph, you see all the damage coming into from behind the cadaver collector. You see pieces of armor falling off of this thing as it is shifting and twitching as it's trying to break free of the ice, and lightning is dancing all over this. This thing is critically wounded.
All right, cool. Constitution saving throw.
Oh, all right.
I know he's got high con. That was why I was avoiding it.
He does have a high con. 17.
It does not succeed. He takes 6
6 points of thunder
lightning
damage. All
Got
right.
him.
Oh, lightning damage.
Thunder. You're right. It's thunder, not lightning. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. He is thrown back 10 feet from you. As this happens, I need a dex save from Bo and Jacob.
So I guess my warning about her not remembering to keep it was correct.
I need to deck save.
Yes.
All right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that advantage, but I rolled 2 17s. I'm rolling great now. Hi.
Hey, there you go. That's successful. And Jacob, that's successful. You nimbly jump out of the way as this massive hulk of metal gets thrown back. And as it does, what you see happening is on its turn, its arms were like falling apart. And you see the big flail arm was revealing an enormous, well, cannon. But as you hit it with this thunder wave, you deal 12 points of thunder damage as it is vulnerable to thunder.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Caligo, how do you want to do this?
The itty bitty gets to do it.
I think once so the thunder starts coming out in waves from like her Voltagraft, and like as it becomes clear that he's gonna like start breaking apart, like the cannon breaks apart, she just turns it into an impromptu concert, and she's like just playing like it's almost like a rock song of like like she just keeps playing, and then like she ends it with "fuck you."
Okay, as you absolutely rend this cadaver collector apart into base components as it flies apart, rent metal twisted by the thunder damage, combat is over.
Whoa.
Let me get rid of this light emission.
Caligo is probably going to be the first to speak. She's not shy. She looks around and she sees the humans and she's like, I guess I'm on the prime material.
I think so. That sounds right.
Correct. Everybody all right?
I've been better, but I've also been worse.
All right.
Where is everyone? What happened?
Out here, Aaron.
You hear a
Uh-oh. I think she fell in.
Well, that's the way forward is over there. Anybody got a light? Or
I
sunlight,
got a torch. I got a few. I'll pass them around.
Caligo is going to, just touch her other tattoo. So the one on the left wrist was daggers. The one on the right is like 3 stars in red, blue, green. She touches it, and then dancing lights spring up around her.
Oh, how much light do those emit? Do you remember?
I could tell you in a second. Dancing lights. Whichever form, each light sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. So.
Okay, go ahead and ping where you want them.
Oh, it's 4.
Mm-hmm.
4. So her tattoo really should have been 4. Is my point.
Understood.
Just in a square around her. They're in a square of 20 feet around her. Yeah.
Like that, you mean?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. Daniel lights a torch.
I'll cast. I gotta just find something in my bag. I want to find like an object just to cast light on that I can hold, so it's not emanating from myself. But,
You can just say that, and then we can
Your shoe.
handle it.
yep. A shoe.
Yeah, just your left boot.
Okay, so light is 40 feet. Hold on.
It's much brighter in here now.
Ah!
Echo, I
Fuck!
think there's no blood I can take from this here dead construct to regain hit dice and shit.
It is this construct. There's lots of corpses on it.
Well, there you go.
Can I use that ability of mine?
A feast.
Yeah,
How many corpses are there that I can?
6.
Then I'm. Well, I'll get a short rest first, right? Because the end of battle, and then I'll regain.
All of you can hit heroic recovery. You can all hit the short
I don't
rest
think I
button.
have fucking hit die left at this point. Oh, I got a couple. 3d10.
I fucking hate this sewer.
Roll.
At least I can see now.
Yeah, that's better.
32.
What?
Oof. That's not a lot.
Wait, no, I wanted to roll 2 more d10.
Selena, do you have any more of those healing packs? And are you also willing to use one on me?
Why is it not letting me do this?
Selena says, no way.
You also feel this really cold, wet on your back, Bonnie.
Oh,
And you
that's right,
heal
the
an
thing we're not
additional
supposed to talk
18.
about. Thank you, thing we're not supposed to talk about.
Don't point it out. Just fucking just take it and
I'm
shut
sorry.
up.
I feel so good. I'll take that.
If you're talking, Sal, we can't.
You are not. Yeah, you're muted, Sal. Your Discord muted, actually.
Oh, whoops.
There you go.
So
You have
forced me
said
back from
nothing
that.
this whole time.
Thank you.
I've been talking this whole time.
Aw,
All right.
that's what you get for having a Heimdall.
Yeah.
Six
So-
corpses, right?
Yes, 6. So, newcomer, you're not from the Prime.
Do I fucking look like it?
No, you look like a moth.
That is not what a moth looks like. Please get your eyes examined.
They're fine. I just see moth wings.
I'll have you know that I've been reputed as the best in the regiment at pointing out the obvious, so I'm glad that you and I can be on the same terms as far as that goes.
Hey, shit, up you to captain, huh?
Nope, don't want that shit. I am perfectly happy being the lieutenant.
All right.
All right, LT. You got something you go by? My name's Selena.
I would say nice to meet you, but the circumstances, Caligo Moonglow. You likely have not heard of me.
No, but it's a very pretty name.
It's a very pretty photograph.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm Bo.
Oh, Bonnie, and this is Petunia.
Jacob looks up at you and says, Jacob, as he's draining blood out of a corpse.
Yeah, about that. You
Gross.
see, there's this thin tendril of blue energy that is running from Jacob's fingertips to the bodies on the cadaver collector.
Yeah, and with his other handy waves. And Jacob,
He's not.
That's new.
He's not fucking undead, is he?
No.
Not as far as we can tell.
He's in the employ of the Serisian Royal Army, and we don't generally tolerate undead for any moment, in fact. So,
I used to look different, and then I met a big dragon that encased me in ice, and I look like, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What? You didn't even tell us that. What the fuck?
No, we sort of knew that. He
Did
was a
we?
little drunk when it happened, so it was not very well explained to
That
him.
wasn't in the
No.
file. Wait, can we maybe hash that real quick?
Yeah, sure.
There are no dragons in this part of Ceres, as far as I
Yeah,
know.
I don't think I was here. I thought it was a dream. Am I aware of the because I couldn't see the opal before, right? Am I aware that the opal is what brought me to him or no?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. So apparently I came across an opal from one of our dead comrades in the past, and it transported me somewhere. There's a very large dragon that asked me to help it out, and I was drunk and said yes, and then I woke up in a block of ice.
All right, let me edit your file. I'll remember to do that when we get back, so assuming that I survive and so do you.
Yeah.
Before we get to that, however, newcomer, Ms. Moonglow, we find ourselves in a unique situation where this particular squad is on a military mission heading deep into the city of Gorgonfell. You heard of it?
No.
That's where you are. You're
I
underneath.
assume it's one of your new cities.
Welcome.
New. Well, I suppose that's a matter of perspective. New as of maybe 150 years ago. But
Seems new to me.
all right. Well, it's been taken over by undead, and we're doing our best to rend it back from their hands. We are on a mission at the moment, and you seem of a like mind in how you handled that. And he points to the cadaver collector.
I mean, these all can fucking die. Yes.
That's good attitude. I like that attitude.
I like her. I like her a lot.
Would you be willing to put that attitude to employ for the earning of coin and the slaying of further undead?
I don't particularly care about your coin, but I will. I mean, I don't have the ability to travel back to the Feywild right now, and
Oh, you're from the
this
Fae.
night-
Yeah, it looks like
He
That's a
did say he was
joke.
good at
It was
pointing at the
it was a
obvious.
joke. It was a joke. Before you kill me, I'm joking. Go on.
I thought Bo said they were moth wings.
They're my wings.
Okay.
No moth has owned these before.
Okay, good.
I grew 'em
I
myself.
was just
Gotcha.
just checking. Bo, not moth wings.
All right. Moonglow wings.
Moon glow wings.
She does
Mm.
actually laugh like a little bit, and she seems uncomfortable with it, and she immediately stops, and she's like, "But yes, I'm from the Feywild."
Would you happen to be you appear, I don't want to assume nothing, native to the south. You know, the colder part?
Be a good assumption, yeah.
Yeah.
Winter Fae?
We don't call it Winterfell, but yeah.
All right. Well, what do you want, Ms. Moonglow?
Well, right now I want to kill some fucking undead, so
That's
that'll
already
work
on
for
the
me.
roster, but I mean, if you just want to work for the love of the work, then we're happy to have you.
Love of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But it is general practice that your earnings go to someone if it's not you. We can set up a vault for you, or
Sure. Set up a vault.
you got it. All of it goes there. I'm happy to be your emergency employer. You can call me Lieutenant Daniel, or Mr. Marlowe. Any of those are welcome. I'm going to put you as a probationary member of the Brahma 19 crew, Razgar's Revenge. That's these fellas.
The fucking what?
That's us. I think.
The Brahma
I'm new to.
This is a Brahma 19 crew. You familiar with the Brahma?
Typically,
Nope,
they're in a big,
that's-
massive machine that fires big cannons.
Well, if Gorgonfell was new to you, that would be new to you too.
I really wish Aaron was here for this. Weird.
She's
I'm right
there.
here.
Oh, sorry, little one. I
Thanks
missed
for all
you.
the fucking help. She's like drenched.
What happened? Did you fall in a puddle?
Oh, kinda. I couldn't see shit. This fucking sewer's so goddamn dark. Why can't we bring torches down here? I realize we're trying to be secret and shit, but we're shooting everything we can fucking find. We might as well have had lights the whole while instead of running around in the dark like blind old bandit assholes. Maybe a little bit of help would have been nice.
You might have trouble lighting a torch since you're soaked, but, you know. Jacob is smiling.
I will kill you.
Bo takes out a flask from his pocket, uncorks the flask, walks over, and hands it to Aaron.
If this is coffee, I'll kill you too.
It's not.
She takes like a small swig and then just takes a huge hit.
The cheapest whiskey.
Are we sharing here?
Who are you?
I could-
Squash.
I mean, I could pull out the alchemy jug if you want.
Can we take a break? Can we take a fucking $5? That'd be great. We're locked
Yeah.
up in this room. There's a hole that way we can't fucking go. Everywhere here is water. Nothing else is coming in. Might as well take a goddamn 10-minute. And what the fuck are we doing?
Well, which way did you come from?
She points at the open hole in the wall where water is gushing out and now is like draining into this room.
Huh? Seems nasty.
I think we should really take a break, but if we can get that sluice open right there, and he points to the north at this direction, I think that might be our way forward.
Okay.
Sounds good. Jacob, as he finishes, walks over to Aaron and he's like, well, here you go, Aaron. And he hands her his torch that he made with the light spell. You said you wanted a torch, right?
Yeah, I did. Jacob,
Okay.
thank you.
Here you go. Here you go.
You might be best to walk away right now.
He walks away and drops the light spell as soon as he gets 2 steps away.
You fucking cunt!
Caligo will use Druidcraft and light the torch.
Oh, it's already in the air as she throws it at the back of Jacob's head.
That's on fire. It lights in the air.
So a hot flaming torch whoosh, into the back of your head, Jacob.
Sorry.
1 fire damage.
It's trying to be helpful.
Well, I see that Ms. Calico's gonna well, I can't say words. Galago is gonna fit right in. Chuckle fucks. 10 minutes. 10 minutes seems like
Yeah.
patch
All right, you
ourselves
go.
up, take a breath, figure out our plan.
Do you guys
Anyway.
have intel on what you're expecting to find here? Where are you?
Something that we're gonna blow up.
Yep.
We have to
A
get
bunch of-
so Alexandra speaks up this
You're
time.
gonna save the city by blowing it up.
Blowing up something.
No.
Well,
Oh.
I've got a bomb that we're gonna use to blow up City Hall from underneath. Because they're using that as their main, transportation point with teleportation gates, I think, is what our scouts were saying. And we have an expert, and he thumbs over to Alexandra, who, has been quiet and just listening to all of you this whole time. And then she says, we have to get out of the Cistern, which is where we are right now. Once we get by all these maintenance passageways, we should get to the main pipeline that runs down the main street up to City Hall, which is going to be a few miles hike, but it should be mostly a straight go. Once we get underneath City Hall, I don't know what we'll find what's there, but they've got to have defenses in the sewer as well. They haven't had much patrol on the outer lying maintenance tunnels and such like this. This was the biggest thing I've ever seen in the sewers. But considering the room that we're in, and she points at the valves, and she says, this is an emergency drain control array. So it's likely they were trying to get something in here to control the waterways underneath the city, because with all the storming that's been going on upstairs, there's flooding going on. So the city
seen
still
a corpse-
functions like a fucking city.
I've seen a corpse collector before, and this one was
This one talked.
it was pretty upgraded, a newer model, you could say, than any I had previously seen. Pretty concerning.
That'll be traitors. There's
Traders, like traders or
no, like
traitors?
traitors, like betrayers. We've had some turncoats from the A&A switching sides because they're saying that.
Chopping block 2.
Oh, yes, they are.
A&A.
Like
You-
the Arcanics and
So,
The Artifice and Arcanics Company. How old are you, Miss Calgo?
it's a good question.
I have to admit I have not spent much time in the material.
All right, that's big company. They make all our, well, they don't make all of them, but they're one of the leading forerunners in a lot of the technology that we rely on during this war. The Brahma is one of their creations, as are, I think, most of the firearms that you see laying about. Likely where you got that Voltograph, or at least a crafter made it who knew him, or traded for it.
Yeah, we had somebody in the Feywild that came. He was seeking, sanctuary. He ran away from the war. He said that this was one of the prototypes.
That was a while ago. All right. Yeah. That would explain that. He was from the A&A. I'd gamble. Or,
I guess so. He never told me what he was from, just that he was from the Prime Material.
well, if you're familiar with that, then you shouldn't be too far off from operating some of the tech in a Brahma. Sure, you'll do just fine.
I'm sure I could figure it out.
I'm only handling this squad as a, well, temporary measure until these folk figure out who's in charge. Their previous leaders being court-martialed for harboring a artifact.
Allegedly.
I don't know the details. It was
I
above my
know
pay
either.
grade.
I joined like 2 days ago.
Either way, you've kind of found us all in a weird middle ground. Also in a-
face.
Yeah. Also with a vital mission to handle placing an explosive charge beneath a communal building. So
I see.
if you like
Well,
blowing
if we're
shit up,
taking- Well, if we're taking a second, we're making a plan. Do one or two of you want a tattoo while we wait?
Oh,
Yes.
oh yes.
Oh shit.
I would love a
Alright.
tattoo. I know this isn't the most sanitary place for such things,
Absolutely.
There's some things that we should get on you guys. At least a feather fall. Maybe 2 feather falls just in case.
How much ink do you have?
I got a bit.
Right. I recently got this tattoo that probably saved my life back there. So
She's gonna look for the tattoo. Does she see it?
Uh,
Meanwhile, by the way, this snake is still like chromatic ink, like moving slightly around her skin.
That's sick.
yeah, it's like a constant illusory, like it's, for a moment, it's like you're seeing double of her.
trying to find the notes that I wrote about what this tattoo looks like, and I am failing. 1 second.
Can I have a
Most of Bonnie's
tattoo?
Tattoos would be visible.
Who was that? Sorry.
Aaron.
Oh.
Aaron. The halfling who has, like, is now seated near the stairs that she climbed up and has the flask that she has refused to give back to Bo.
Can I have a drink? Can I have a drink?
Hey, my. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can have a drink. I give you permission. And she hands up that flask to you.
Aaron, you might want to make
In
sure
any
before you-
case, since you're drinking from my flask, welcome
Ta-
to Hell on Anth.
Take it from me.
Aaron, you might want to ask before you get a tattoo if she has any child-sized needles.
She's smaller than I am, you punk.
You punk.
That's true. Do you feel like
Barely.
bigger now? Like, how do you feel?
Oh my god.
Aaron the
we
halfling
not-
looks up at you and she says, like I've heard this my whole goddamn life, and it's not going to turn me to hear it from you just now. And she hands the flask over to Caligo.
She'll take a big gulp for her. Big for her.
It's like a thimble.
It's like a teaspoon.
And then hand it back, and then she digs in her bag for her needle.
Selena's tattoo is onyx ink, but I can't find the description I wrote of what it is, so I'm gonna have to tell you later because I can't freaking find the thing I wrote. Sorry.
You find Selena's tattoo, but it's covered in blood. You just cannot see what it is.
Yeah, she really needs a shower.
So with Aaron's permission, she's gonna just take some regular black ink and she's going to etch a feather on her neck that looks like it's falling.
All right. She is trying to look at it, and she pulls out her mess kit mirror and pulls it out, and she says, "Well, shit. It's much more flowy than I thought it was going to be, but it's fucking badass."
It's also in the fine line, it's a fine line tattoo versus
Love ink
a
master.
traditional. Yeah, I loved it.
Watched all of
All I
that.
know about tattoos comes from Ink Master.
Okay, so I'm adding to her inventory consumable feather fall tattoo. Create item. The deed is done.
And it'll take about 10 minutes as they talk.
We're spending enough time for this, right? There's nothing coming in here.
Well,
And you...
we should probably make sure.
Oh, postguard. He looks at the plume of water coming in the wall, and he says, "I think if anything comes in, we'll know right away."
Yeah. Well, you mess with that. Selena, hey, can you help me check out how to open this sluice over here?
Well, I can take a look.
As you walk over and are looking at the sluice, while Caligo is basically needling the tattoo into Aaron's neck, Aaron quietly says, "I saw all the pipe work and all the valves while I was hiding over there, but I'm not going to tell him shit until he's all nice."
I don't blame you. Maybe if he asks nicely.
When have I been? Do I hear that?
No.
No. Okay. Fucking Jacob Smith, the one who's mean.
Yeah. You're catching
She's
strays.
just lashing out.
Yeah. Aaron's just angry.
How dare you? We have a bond, Aaron and I. Okay, that wasn't mean.
That's why she's going after Bo and not Jacob.
That torch to the back of the head was with love.
There's still some cinders on your neck, just some subtle embers, just smoke occasionally peering up. You smell burnt hair every time you turn.
Of love.
Yep.
Oh yeah, with love.
Okay, so Selena, if you
All right,
want
what am
to
I- what am I
investigate the
examining?
sluice,
All
go
right,
ahead and roll
I'm
investigation.
Gonna roll me
Yeah, I'm
an
helping.
investigation. You're helping? Does that mean I have advantage?
Are you proficient in investigation, Bo?
No.
Roll investigation,
Okay.
Bo.
Okay.
If you roll a 12 or higher, then you grant Selena advantage.
Oh my god.
That's an 11. All right, Selena, roll investigation. A straight roll.
Okay.
Okay.
27.
Do you need your help?
So, Bo, you kind of lean over the pipes and look at the sluice and the pipe, and you're like, that's a big pipe.
Uh-huh.
Selena, you see this pipe is massive. And while you never studied city planning or architectural engineering as far as sewers go, this was never a thing that you
No.
looked into. With a 27, you can summarize mentally how it works. There's a large gear that looks really robust right above the pipe that is the sluice pipe. The pipe that you're looking at, you surmise, is an emergency overflow pipe. If this room or the room beyond becomes overflowing, the sluice can be used to control the pressure of what's going down this
Right, we gotta
underwater
see-
system.
gotta see
The
it out.
room, the room itself, the water's low. So you could probably open the sluice without there being a problem. The problem is figuring out how to open the sluice, because there's no way even Bonnie with her ridiculous strength could lift that sluice. Conveniently, there are a whole bunch of valves with pipes connected to them, and you see that there's a main master pipe that runs along the wall and has pipes that run over toward the enormous gear that likely controls the chain that manages the sluice. So understanding these valves is the key to opening the sluice.
All right, so essentially it's trying to figure out which of these to turn to
Yes.
get the chains in the appropriate configuration to open it.
Yes.
All right.
The problem is a lot of the valves are clearly broken. Like a lot of the gauges and readings don't work. Whether it be from damage from the assaults and siege, or they never had one in the first place. Like you see a whole bunch of like places where there should be a gauge to tell you what the readings are, and there just isn't one. There's like a broken pipe with water just out onto the floor. Not helpful in any way.
Just like pacing up and down the valves and tapping at the places where gauges should be and aren't. Tap, tap.
There is one gauge that is intact. You see it says tertiary cistern, and it says the needle is pointing at 70.
All right. Well, got here is an engineering puzzle. My patients usually have more flesh and bone.
You hear from like the stairs, Aaron say, "Fuck that."
She's still getting tattooed. So,
Yep.
And Caligo's like, please don't fucking move.
Ow, sorry.
Especially 'cause it's on her neck.
Look, that line will just be a little thicker, okay?
It's
All
a
right.
fine line tattoo.
Let's see. Tertiary cistern is at 70.
The valve, you see, it goes all the way up to 300. You don't know what. There's no like liters or level or feet. There's not. It doesn't tell you what that number is out of, but it's at 70 out of 300.
And that is attached to one of the valves.
That is the
right?
red
Or
valve.
The red valve. Okay. Let me look at the.
They're color coded.
I can
I
even
have an
see.
intelligence of 7, so don't ask me. That's real life.
Well, Selena's a lot smarter than I am, but does the red valve, like looking at it by eye, it looks like this whole contraption is in better condition than a lot of the others. Is that accurate?
Yeah, mostly.
Okay.
They all look pretty like rusty and beat up, but none of them are like broken. Aside from the gauges missing.
Right. If I turn the red valve a little, does the indicator change?
Roll a strength check.
Well, this will be funny. And my fly is gone. I'm pretty sure it was only for 10 minutes, so I'm not flying anymore. But
Okay.
Stir.
I'm still flying.
You always
You're
flying.
You
Yeah.
have wings.
A little fly on the wall.
A 9. You cannot move the
Fly
valve.
either.
Bzz.
Son, can you come
Bonnie's
over
gonna call
here?
you every
Bo,
bug but what you are.
You wanna twist this
Alright.
twist this bad boy? I can't.
I'll do my
move it.
best.
Roll
I'm
strength.
more built for dexterity, but
You're gonna be
can
better
try.
than I am, my friend.
Just a strength save or ability check.
Why would it? It's not a save unless you're being
Okay.
surprised by the valve. Like, ah!
The valve
No,
is-
it's just a strength check.
I did a little better.
Yeah, you turn the valve. Which way are you turning it?
You want this open or closed?
I wanted to see.
You don't know which way is open or closed. You don't know if it's left-handed or
we don't-
right-handed. You just
we
know
don't
it's a
know.
valve.
Lefty, lefty, loosey.
Lefty loosey. Yep.
You turn it left?
Yep.
Okay. You turn it left. At first, it's really hard to turn. And all of you hear this, and then it breaks loose, and suddenly you can turn it relatively well. And as you're turning it, how many rotations do you turn it?
Just 2.
2 full rotations. You watch as the gauge increases from 70 to 90.
All
You
right.
You want to keep going?
Is there a measurable change other than to
No-
gauge?
Nothing else seems to be different.
Okay.
You suspect with the volumes of water you're likely working with, it's going to require some serious commitment to valve changes for there to be changes.
Right.
I turn it 10 times.
Okay. It takes a while. After 5 turns, it gets harder to turn. But once you get it to 10 revolutions, you see the gauge has slowly been climbing and climbing until it gets to 190 out of 300. All of you hear this of the pipes creaking. And then the white valve, this one, suddenly you hear a ping pong as a bolt rivet goes out of the side of the pipe and water just out of the base of that pipe.
Well, that seems like a great sign.
Water is beginning to flow out on the platform from this pipe.
Uh-huh. Well,
I start turning it back the other way.
we've achieved
Try
water.
this.
How far do you go?
We bring it down to 120.
So 7 revolutions to the right. After about 4 revolutions, you see the that pipe, the water that was spraying out of it aggressively, lessens to a trickle and then stops. And you turn it to 120.
All right. Well, we're going to try science. I'm going to take a look at this, the white one that just sprayed everywhere.
It was
That's this one.
I'm sorry.
right next to you.
So we raised the water level in the tertiary cistern.
Yep, it is now at 120. When it got to 190, this valve took damage.
Well,
You're doing great, sweetie.
What if you just raise them all?
just open all the valves, spray
Just
water
commit.
everywhere.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Primarily, what we want to do is open the. We don't know what cistern that we're in.
Well, if it gets full of water, we'll know.
Sure.
Okay, so you know that if this room fills with water, like
We'll drown.
you could go out, but you won't be able to proceed. You won't be able to get the sluice open because the sluice won't open if the water in this room is above the pipes level.
What if I just cut it with my sword?
What are you planning on cutting with your sword?
The sluice. What's a sluice?
It's a gate. It's a water control gate.
What if I cut it with my sword?
You could totally do that.
I say with all 7 intelligence.
What if there's water behind it?
There is
That would
almost
be
Then we're
funny.
gonna
water.
get a little.
I mean, there's almost certainly water behind it, which is why it is not opening.
Oh, I see. I see now.
Yes.
So if you were to do that, what you would flood yourself potentially, or just I think what would happen is that when there was a small aperture in the sluice, it would jet into you, and there
Question.
would be a propulsive
need a-
effect that would then send you flying across
What is
this
an
room.
aperture?
So we need to drain the water
Oh,
in the
shit.
room beyond here into a chamber that's not here.
Right, and the only one of these pieces of shit
Caligo's
that
getting it.
the only one of these pieces of shit that is labeled is this one that says tertiary cistern.
I don't
But-
think it's the tertiary then, because that's. I mean, did you check the sluice after you did that? Is it any looser? I guess.
Sluicer?
You suspect that when the water level outside the pipe is lower, the sluice will open.
Yeah.
Is it cracked at all?
It's not.
Not at all.
Okay. Maybe you
Uh,
should try a different pipe.
we should. I'm trying to figure out which. Now it is interesting to me that when we raised the water level high on this one for the tertiary cistern, this one was having trouble maintaining its integrity. So could try to turn this one and see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, then it's gonna dump somewhere else, right? That sounds good.
In
Maybe on
theory,
some Star Soldiers.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun?
I mean, anybody who's down here is liable to get wet. We're in a goddamn sewer.
It moves this one to the left.
Roll a strength check.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
You're the one standing here, son.
Well, I'm not gonna do it.
Nobody asked me.
With a 13, yeah, at first it's hard to turn just like the other one, but you get it loose and then you can. How many turns do you send it?
We'll just do 6.
6. Okay. After 5 turns, roll me a perception check.
Okay. $20. It's just 20.
Yeah, you notice the water coming out of this hole increases.
Oh,
Not
Most of
that
it
one.
drains into us.
Not that one. Mark it.
all right. Yep. And he turns it back the other way, the same amount.
Okay, you-
Actually, he's going to turn it the other way 8 times to see if it changes the water from coming in.
Okay. Yeah, you turn it 8 times. It goes like the water coming in settles back to what it was, which is still a pretty heavy flow. And that's it.
Okay. He turns it 2 more times. Just
Okay.
well,
You
actually, he turns it 4 more times just to see if there's any difference.
4 more times. Okay. The flow coming in seems to remain the same, and you hear coming from one of the other pipes.
Which one?
That's going to require an investigation
I will
to
roll
figure out
one,
which one is
and I do it
creaking.
by ear. Here. Aw.
Huh.
You with a
Too echoey
10.
and wet.
Yeah, it's impossible to tell which one it is. Like it's just creaking from the pipes. And as you're trying to identify which one, it seems like it's moving.
Yeah, fuck it.
Whatever you have tightened, it is increasing pressure on a different valve. You're not sure which one.
Let's fuck with this one here. This black one.
This one?
Hey, buddy, this might be easier for you.
I know, but you're doing so well.
All right, fine.
How else do you think you're gonna get those muscles in?
Okay.
She's got a point, Bo.
I roll one.
He's tired.
With a one, he grabs the valve and turns, and it's slick, and his hands just, and he falls on his face. Mud just all
You
over
okay,
his face
sweetheart?
and pants.
Oh hell.
Someone get him a coffee.
I
I'm
think maybe
done.
it's too much coffee.
I don't.
You see how he shakes? I don't know if that's right.
Oh, I thought that was just because he's frail.
It could be a little both.
I'm tired of turning wheels, Grandpa.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Do you
Bonnie-
want some do you want some help?
Just I don't know. Somewhat
some, like, icy
strong.
hot or
These
something.
are
No,
pretty
I can.
stuck.
Do you want some help
With what?
Turning
with
wheels.
you turning?
Turning wheels? Yeah, I would love some help. Yeah.
Okay. She does not move. Actually, she does move a little bit closer, I think. Hold on. Yeah, she just moves a little bit closer in the middle of her tattooing. She pauses it for a second, and then she casts enlarge.
Oh,
Big bow.
Rory. Okay.
Bo has now become large and has advantage on strength.
That means the amount of coffee in his system is less comparatively.
I think I can do this.
This is roll strength at advantage.
15.
Yeah. Easier. You crank on the valve and then you can turn it.
Frank's his valve.
How many
Okay.
turns and which way?
Left. 5 seems like a good number. Either way.
They're
So
larger
5 to
turns
the
now,
left.
though.
Okay, as you turn it, no, it's the same revolutions. You turn it 5 times. As you do, you suddenly see the Selena, with your high passive investigation, you spot the gauge on the tertiary cistern increasing, and you hear just this again from this valve.
From this one. All right. All right.
It's so turning that one has increased the pressure on the tertiary cistern.
Okay. Can I investigate the pipes and the
Yes,
connectors?
you
and
absolutely
see
can.
If I can get some kind of a clue as to how they. Okay.
I wonder if they're accurate. If I looked at these, would they be accurate?
25.
With a 25, I mean, I can't really answer that question because as your DM, I can't just give you the answer to things.
Okay.
But I
just wanted to know if it was worth my effort of tracing.
might be. So with a 25, you can piece together that from the piping, it looks like the red and the gold valve, the one he just turned, they are almost directly connected underneath this master pipe that runs, this huge one that runs across the entire way. You then see that while those two are connected, they meet up in the master pipe connecting with the blue and the black valve. And then you see the master pipe finally terminates with the brass and the brown valve, which are these two.
Okay. All right. So Selena is going to relate that to the audience. Oh my God, Selkie, stop.
Oh.
Um, so if we can manipulate these valves such that we can reduce the water level behind the sluice, so I turn in the black next, I think, and then from there we can turn the brown. If what I'm saying makes sense.
Which way, he's asking.
Oh, left.
All right.
I think.
Roll strength at advantage.
Hey, 16.
With a 16, you crank on the valve. How many rotations?
He'll do 5.
You turn it 5 turns. As you do, suddenly the brown valve begins to creak.
Yeah, let's reduce the pressure on the valve now, or the brown now.
All right.
Roll a strength at advantage.
Natural 20.
You're getting good at turning valves. How many
You
rotations?
just have to practice.
Whether you wanted to get good at it or not.
We'll do this one 8.
Okay. Once you get it on its 8th turn, the farthest right one, this brown, this like brass valve, suddenly you hear ping, 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 as rivets are like popping loose, and you're pretty sure it's about to overpressure and break.
Okay, let's fix that.
All right. He goes to it.
Roll strength at advantage.
And 19.
How many turns?
Turns it left 8.
Okay. This one is very hard to turn with how much pressure is behind it. As you're turning it, it's like you're wrenching upon the whole thing. And after 2 turns, you find yourself getting tired. I need a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Wow. 5.
Oh.
You take a point of exhaustion as you haul on this valve. And your arms are aching and fatigued. Huh?
I think probably
Bonnie,
enlargement
tap in.
would come off at that point too.
Lartens. Yeah, okay.
It's 1 minute. Like
Yep.
it's not.
Exactly. Okay. So as you're wrenching on this valve, you suddenly feel the size shrinking, and you feel that extra strength just disappearing as you're getting tired and tired. But you get to the 5th turn, and finally you feel the vibration give away, and the valve finally gets easier to turn. And as it does, you all hear this like water, like tremor through the pipes, through the master pipe. And then as the sluice like opens up in the big pipe. You have solved my pipe puzzle.
Oh, see, you didn't need me at all, sweetheart.
Yeah, but now I'm tired.
Yeah, but look at those muscles.
I feel like rubber, like one of those rubber chickens.
As you have opened the sluice,
That is.
Bo, with your high passive perception, and you're complaining, you suddenly hear bouncing
You're complaining.
like through the pipe. You suddenly hear this horrible voice echoing. And it's something about it just makes your skin crawl. It is in common, but it's like neurotic. And you hear, "They couldn't be here. No one can be here. This is my realm. No one can come through here. I'll eat them all. All of them will be consumed. Part of the army, part of the army, part of the army, they'll be mine. Every single one."
I hate that.
Bo immediately stops complaining, looks towards the sluice that just opened, turns to everybody, and just puts his finger to his lips to like signal to be quiet. And he just points to the sluice and is like, "Something's in there."
Did we all hear that?
So anybody with a passive perception over 18 or higher would have heard it.
I don't think that's me.
It's me.
So Jacob, nope.
I
Okay. Noka, nope. Caligo. Oh dear. Roll me a history check.
Okay.
Ten.
She's not from this
Something
realm, guys.
that's actually playing to your benefit. Something about that voice, something about the quality of it and the weird neurosy about it is familiar to you. And you don't know why. You can't put your finger on it. But you don't like it.
I feel like I've heard that voice before.
Can we
Maybe I've
close
just
the
heard
sluice so we can be loud again?
it. I think we go fucking kill that thing.
Right now? Did you finish? And she is looking with the mirror. Weren't you
don't know
going to
how long it's
tattoo
been.
other people? It's been like 20 minutes.
Okay.
I mean, what are we going and killing? Sorry, what?
There's something in the next room.
Oh,
Are we moving out? Because I've got some Crystal Fresh, if that will help.
Crystal
What's
what?
that do?
It brings you some vitality back.
Sure.
He passes a vial of Crystal Fresh to you, which, when imbibed, restores half of your hit dice.
Oh shit.
Caligo's gonna put her
Did you give
stuff
me any
away.
rages back?
I'm sorry. Say that again. Caligo, what?
Caligo's gonna put her stuff away, but then she's gonna go to Bo, and it's probably not the best use of this right now. But she is going to cast Greater Restoration on him.
Oh, holy
wow.
shit.
The big guns.
What does it look like when you cast Greater Restoration?
So basically, it's the dust from her wings, she uses her wings to kind of like wipe over somebody, and it in this case she wipes over his like eyes, and like the gritty feel of exhaustion in your eye like just lifts as she does it.
Okay.
I'd say most of the exhaustion was in his arms. But yeah,
Sorry.
but no, he feels more awake, and he kind of like stretches out his arms. All right, well thanks, appreciate it.
No worries.
And you can take a
I
drink
feel
from
like-
that flask anytime you want.
Oh, I already gave it back to your friend.
Aaron's just chugging it.
If you can get it back from her anytime, like
I don't think she's gonna give it back. You gotta go
Alright.
apologize.
for what? I didn't do shit.
What do you have to apologize for?
I don't know.
Hey, Aaron.
Huh?
sorry.
For what?
See, and he looks.
He's defeated.
What you fucking do?
I don't know. You seem to be mad at me for some reason.
No?
Never mind then. Forget it. He kind of hops over the railing and takes a quick peek inside the tunnel that sluice just opened. Does he
Yeah,
see anything?
you see out into like water dripping. You see another tunnel, a lot like the one that you were in before you came down here. You see raised up, and to your left outside the sluice, you can see like a grate that looks like it could be moved, and more remnants of rubble from like collapse on the farther left.
Is everybody ready?
I don't have any rages left. That kind of sucks.
Might want to
Well, back on a
control your
short rest.
temper there, Sarge.
It's been very useful in the battles we've had already.
I'll
Whose
frontline
bright
with you.
idea was to make me have limited amounts of anger a day?
Well,
I mean,
we could if you
I
need.
think
If we could.
mechanically, you're fucking tired.
Oh, yes.
Well, we know how to close the sluice. If you want, we could settle in here and try and recover.
Well,
But I mean,
that
it has its
more
risks.
lives would be lost in the time it takes me to take a nap.
I'm just saying.
I can.
It's
take
an
a hit.
option.
It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, I could use the nap, but I'll be fine.
Skirskers. Get everything back at a short rest, right? That's warlocks. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorcerers don't get shit on a short rest.
Sorcerers don't get shit.
I've been using the hit dice feature to gain spell
Unless
slots
you're a
back.
Sorlock like Dooch was.
No.
That's called a coffee lock,
Yep. Cocaine lock.
and it has its disadvantages. Okay, so whatever you guys decide to do, we're going to go ahead and put the staple in that right now, because that decision is going to be important for next session. So let's go ahead and call it there. Let me go ahead and pull this up to the splash. Well done on solving my pipe puzzle.
I didn't do shit. I watched. It was awesome.
Also, Meg, welcome to the campaign with Caligo Moonglow.
Hey.
Hello, itty bitty little fairy.
What a cool fucking bard with a good electric guitar.
What a badass! Yes,
Mhm.
I
Love
love the
How
guitar.
old is she? She didn't answer that question.
That's lady her age.
As if that was on purpose.
How old is she? Yes.
Do you guys want to know her age? Because
I do,
did
desperately.
it because I thought it was funny. She
69.
is 404 years old.
Wow. I was going to
404.
guess
Oh
400.
my God.
Oh my god.
404.
Christ.
Oh boy.
Bless.
I really wanted
Take it.
I want you to know that anytime you do a bardic inspiration, I'm going to play this riff.
Hell yeah.
Very good.
Anyway, as we come to the end of the session, I want to thank you all for playing with me. And we're going to go ahead and give our players an opportunity to vote for someone that they like during the session. So we're going to start at the top of the order with class. Your name begins with a C.
Yeah.
Who did something you liked?
It's hard to
Nobody.
choose.
Not a
It's
single
hard.
person.
It's really hard to choose.
I was thinking Zlas, too.
Zlas.
Or at least with a K to make it come later.
Yeah.
That's what she
Can I have
said.
some time? Can I have some
Nice.
time to think about it?
Yeah, we'll come back to you.
Yeah.
We'll flip the order. Sal. Who did something you liked?
I mean, everybody did something that I liked during the course of this game. My
Fantastic.
vote is
Pick
gonna
one.
go for Meg, for her fucking epic. How do you want to do this? With the electric guitar riff, just fuck you. Very, very good. Very, very emblematic of this new character that I'm excited to get to know. So that is my vote for this session.
Okay, fantastic. Vote for Meg. Next, Rise. Rise, who did something that you liked?
I have to give it to. I'm actually going to give it to Class just because I thoroughly enjoyed the watching Bo try to turn wheels and failing.
That's pretty good.
Fair
And the slow
enough.
Talking from coffee being less functioning.
Ah, yes. Okay. Vote for Class. Next, Pen. Pen, who did something you liked?
I'm gonna give it to Rise because Jacob and Aaron's friendship is near and dear to my heart. It feels very genuine. Like two siblings that would die for each other, but also give each other a wedgie if they could manage it.
Yeah.
And also hires prostitutes together to, you know.
Yeah, we do.
That
What other
did
bonding
happen.
exercises do you need?
Okay. Meg, Jem, who did something that you liked?
I really enjoyed Sao's explanation of like all these idiots around her, and she's like, "Yes, of course, we need to, do the pipes and relieve the pressure and move the water." Like, of course, that's what we need to do. And she's like, I already got like a kind of nerdy picture of Celine, and I'm not sure if that's right, but like,
No, she's nerd.
She's a big
So
dork.
much character in the little bit that I saw of her already.
She's just surrounded by slack-jawed idiots.
It's true. All right. Class, who did something you liked?
I am actually going to give it to Penn as Bonnie. Because I don't know, just every newcomer, Bonnie's just super sweet and motherly to every newcomer that just joins this group.
They are all her children.
NPC or PC or otherwise, indeed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Just immediately.
and with that,
did
you guys have a game to the system.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did I send that to my fucking self? Hang on.
Because Echo
There we
needs
go.
support too.
Everybody, you gain a point of inspiration. Well done. You played D&D really well, and everybody liked what you did. You're all great, and I love you all. Good shit.
Yay.
And as we come to the end of the session, I want to thank you all for playing with me. And to those of you who are at home or at work watching, hi, Pen, hi, Sleepy, hi, Emily, hi, Class, hi, everybody else. We love you all. And I wish you a good night.